I'm going to ask Miss Sage, would you come up here, please? We don't have a presentation for Miss Sage, but we do have a presentation for the San Angelo Garden Club and for Irene Meitzen. And Irene is over there serving cookies, and I wish everybody would embarrass her and just wave at her and clap for her. But Irene is way over there. That's for you, Irene. She's Irene is responsible for, and the Garden Club is responsible for this building that we're sitting under and keeping the rain off of us, and they also paid to build this new pool out here. But Irene didn't start that program. Miss Sage was the president of the Garden Club, and she got it started. So today Ken has a presentation for Irene, and Irene's not able to walk over here, so we're going to give it to Travis, and we're going to give it to the Garden Club, and I'm going to let Ken explain.
How about if I can get
Can you?
We have a Lily here for Irene Meitzen. She was very influential in what she does here. She still is. She's head of the San Angelo Council of our San Angelo Garden Club. I was building her is Travis Texas Longhorn flower. Texas Longhorn flower, I have an orange lily, but it's not up to my standards. But this was the closest thing that we could get. And this is a better flower than that one is. So for Irene, this is a tropical day bloomer. First one in pool in the corner here, pool number 1. You see this this water lily here. Of course, we'll grow this perpetually in the park. But this is for Irene Meitzen. And Rita, Miss Sage has one too, but it's been here a long time, and we still like it. It's right there also. You can see the name tag on that one. But these two ladies were the primary sponsor that we had to go get to be able to put together this beautification project, the San Angelo Beautification Project, Aquatic Beautification Project, which started the whole program to make this eventuate into what the reality of it is today. But anyway, Irene, your lily is there. I want to thank Irene for what she's done in part of this, but
she's coming up.
I think Travis is going to get her. But anyway, this is going to be hers. We're going to grow it here, and it's a very pretty water lily, and it's got some of the orangey in it, as you see. But tropical day bloomer, big plant. It's very big, showy, with Irene Meitzen. And so when she comes up here, we'll present this to her. But Rita, we want to thank you. Did you want to say a word or two?
Well, when we first started this, there were 5 garden clubs in San Angelo. I think there's 2 now, but there were 5 then. And we all got together with Kenneth and decided to make the water lilies. The fellow at the time that was Stephen was very helpful, but the first guy, the guy that left you.
Was he the one that helped us build this other
Jimmy
Rogers. Jimmy Rogers.
Okay, Jimmy Rogers was having a hard time with that. He knew what Kenneth could do and had him work on some of this. And just had the one little pool down there, no biggie. But you can see now what Kenneth has done. He's had some help, but he is the one that we thank for all of this.
Thank you. When we first started this, it was kind of a grassroots thing. I mean, Jimmy came to me and says, hey, Mr. Rogers was the park superintendent at the time in the park system. We had the primary basin, which was originally built in 1934 as a WPA project, but they didn't know what to do in parks. They said, well, how do you take care of something like that? It gets muck in it and fills up with mud all the time. And I said, you got to clean it out. And, it's kind of a lot of work. So they said, well, here's a shovel, get after it. And they turned it over to us. And then, of course, as time went on, after 4 years of me being down here working on that pool with the inventory that I had from the University of Texas as well as my own, we put together a lily collection second to none, and in 3 years we were world-renowned. After that, it's just been always number one. That's just what we do here. The thing of it is, though, to go forward with the project and have more space, we built these 2 center pools, and that was in 04 and 02, and then in 04 we got it, and this was all grant money. It's not city money per se. This came from the WPA project. The first pools were done. We got the money from the Health Foundation, and then we came and did these other 4 pools, or we ran out of money on. We only built 3. So we built this one in 6, 4, and 3. We built those in 2004, and so in 2014, because of the grant money that the San Angelo Garden Club was able to get together, they finished the project with their money, and under Irene's auspices, put together this pool here, number 1, finally, after 28 years, and then this pavilion, which is a facility for the city to augment for the project that we have and the people that come down here to see the lilies. A lot of folks can't negotiate some of these places, but they can sit up here and purvey over the area in this thing. The crippled folks that need to come down the ADA sidewalk and come here and enjoy themselves, and like we used to today because it was raining. So I'm kind of glad of that. But anyway, that's kind of how this is all developed. But anyway, Irene, if you'll come forward, this is her lily, like I said, and it's something that I'm very proud to give for her. I thought she'd probably think, well, you're going to forget about me over the years. It's hard to make something like what you want, but very showy, sought after lily. It'll be worldwide. People will be able to get this if they want to. But anyway, Irene, here's your water lily, and I want to thank you for all you've done.
Well, I just have to say that when Kenneth asked me, he would have a water lily and he would say, do you like this one? And I'd say, it's not orange. And so he said, I'll keep working. So I can't wait to see it, Kenneth. Where is it?
Right behind you.
Okay, I'll go see it. And it wasn't only me, it was the San Angelo Garden Club that we sold the Massey Clubhouse, and we gave the $150,000 to build the pool there and the pavilion. And so it was our old garden club.